vacant flyweight title on the line. Did you know that UFC Fight Pass streams over 250 live events from around the globe each year? Watch the next wave of combat sports stars coming from LFA, Cage Warriors, Fury FC, Eddie Bravo Invitational, CFSC Match Day, and more. The future of combat sports lives on UFC Fight Pass. Step into our world. Cova again stepping in on just a few days' notice. By the way, took no time whatsoever to say yes to the opportunity. Immediately. To her credit, Fatima Kline said yes to the new opponent as well. Says, I want to win this title and prove I'm ready for the big time. Started training jiu-jitsu as a teenager. Saw Ronda Rousey tearing up the UFC. Said, I want to do that too. Here we are, a decade later. She's ready to make a statement tonight.
I mean, look at the tight, high guard of Cova. She's winging those punches. Kline, tight, high guard as well, both ladies. Early stages of the first round, feeling each other out for this vacant flyweight title bout.
Cova definitely a striker by nature. Kline, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but incredibly well-rounded, so I almost hate to call her a grappler by trade because she does have the well-rounded skill set. But I can tell you that Cova will not want to be on the ground with Fatima Kline if she doesn't have to.
Yeah, she initiated a little bit of a clinch there. And it appeared that Kline was the one that kind of broke out of it. This time she chooses to engage, takes the back, big takedown.
Beautiful takedown there. Immediately controlling from the back. You see Cova trying to control the hands, not allow the neck to be attacked. Kline trying to open her up from that turtle position, sink in a hook. But heavy chest on the back pressure right now.
Sara Cova doing a real good job of just grabbing onto the hands, not letting Fatima Kline break rank, try to land those punches like she did just there. Body, body, head, very smart.
Yep, just trying to stay compact right now. Obviously, she was helping her teammate prepare for this fight, so she understands the skills that Fatima brings to the table.
It's such a different thing, though, like just training, helping somebody else prepare for a title fight, and all of a sudden you're under the lights and you're in the title fight. All opportunity goes to her. Hey, big head kick off the break.
To her credit, Cova got back to her feet, and look how light she is on the feet, switching stances. Oh, takes a big kick to the body.
She shakes it off.
Shakes it off, that means it hurt.
Which means it hurt.
Means it hurt. But I love it. You see, she was buoyed by that confidence, right? She knew that was a spot she couldn't be, and she battled out of it. Now you can see she's shaking the hands, looking to trade. What a massive upset this would be. Shocking the world.
Well, yeah, like I said, the opportunity is all hers.
You have to, right? When those opportunities come along, you don't know when the next one's going to happen. Step up and see what happens. Meanwhile, Kline ripping off combination there. Oh, beautiful.
Just swarmed Cova. Punches and a big kick, and rushed her, gets the takedown. Fatima Kline on top, full mount now.
Just trying to set up the arm triangle there, but Cova turns, wisely so.
Well, pick your poison at this point. She gives up her back. Fatima Kline choosing just to ride the back and the hips, not going for hooks.
Once again, though, Cova doing all the right things, controlling the hands, not allowing the attack, trying to work to her feet.
Controlling the hands here in this position does two things. It stops Kline from punching, and it stops Kline from trying to submit her. Now she's going for hooks. Can't do it. Cova stands back to her feet. Somebody in the crowd is loving this.
Oh, look at that.
Redirect on that. Kline gets another takedown.
Slick work there. Wanted to get the punches. The cage making it a little tough.
Got one hook in.
Right hook is in. 40 seconds remaining. Not a lot of time to work, but still enough.
She's a black belt for a reason. She's got plenty of time to work here. Switches to a body lock. Sara Cova is a little high on the chest. Not saying that a rear naked choke isn't impossible, but you see right there how Fatima Kline just kind of shrugged her down a little bit with her legs. She's in a better position to get choked now, short time left.
Rolls to her belly, does Cova. Kline maybe turning the punches. Here's the clapper. Final seconds, ticking off the clock here in round number 1. Cova gets to her feet once again, proving a point. She's not going to be intimidated.
Look at Cova coming up out of a bad situation, throwing lefts and rights to this very, very jubilant crowd here.
I like it. Look, Cova knows she's not the blue chip prospect, but she came to make it a fight. That's what we love about mixed martial arts.
Yep.
We said it. When the opportunity comes, you take it. And she's doing the best she can right now and making this a scrap.
Well, she's known for her striking, but her defense seems to be on point. You see right here, the black belt takes the back. You know you're probably going to go for a ride. Sara Cova goes up, she goes down. But when she's up on her feet, man, she's a whirling dervish. She's attacking and attacking. She just can't stop Fatima Kline's onslaught. I'm not going to say that round was all Fatima Kline, but you got to believe that the judges scored it that way.
Absolutely. We get ready for round number 2. Again, CFFC title fights, 4 rounds. If it's tied at that point, you go to a 5th. Just something to keep in mind as we progress here. Still early in the fight, of course. Vacant flyweight title on the line. Kline moves forward quickly. Cova throws a combination. Kline with a right hand in reply. Again, Cova will want to keep it here as long as she can. This is her preferred area of attack. Unleashes a nice right hand. Kline with a nice kick to the body there as well. Again, showing the well-rounded skill set that has so many people high on the possibilities of what's next for her. Beautiful switch up. The punching combination, drop levels, takedown. She's on top here in the opening minute of round number 2.
Sara Cova underneath with the overhook. Fatima Kline stepping into the half guard now. Look the way she uses her right foot here. She's going to try to free her left leg.
Presses down, slips out to side control. Beautiful work. Textbook stuff from the black belt.
Just peppering Sara Cova with these punches.
Cova trying to use the cage to her advantage, but those right hands are just rattling off, and Fatima Kline might try to finish it here. Cova does a good job of grabbing that right hand because those were unchecked for quite a while.
Just drags her back down.
She has that Kimura grip set up.
Smart control.
Oh no, the right hand isn't there, okay.
Yeah, but she's got that arm trapped. She's going for it now. She knows it's there. She's in a position to get this Kimura.
Cova doing everything she can to keep her left arm trapped. You're tucked inside, you can see it. She's trying to, now she clasps her own hand. Smart defense there. Kline just gonna deliver some nasty elbows to the body. Maybe try to entice Cova to just give her the arm and call it a night.
She's gonna move to north-south here. There's an arm bar available for her. There's still the Kimura. Sara Cova does a great job at just trying to scramble from that, but when you got a black belt on your back, it's just, you know, out of the frying pan into the fire.
That's it, and you can see hooks in, but she's trying to take that right leg and peel down the hand. Gives up on that, switches to the body lock. Punching away from the back, just past the halfway mark here in round number 2.
The body lock takes away some offense from Fatima. Now she's trying to trap an arm, and she switches, goes to a rear naked choke.
That was nice.
Yeah, when you body lock somebody, you can't push them down. You can't try to, you know, like hit a inverted triangle or an arm bar or anything like that. But the choke is there, and you can punch.
2 minutes left here in round number 2. A round that Fatima Kline is clearly controlling. But Sara Cova just refuses to go away. Moving, turning, trying to roll, defending correctly, controlling the wrists, working out of the bad situations, but unfortunately, the bad situations just continue to come our way.
She did a really good job of getting her hips out and her back flat on the mat to turn away from that, but black belt Fatima Kline just followed her.
Left hand's now the weapon of choice. Cova gets to her feet, turns aside, elbow inside. Another one. Cova overhooking there on the left side. Kline drove a knee in there, another one follows. Elbow, another one as she separates. Under a minute to go in round number 2. Oh, high kick thrown up there. Another one to the body. Right hand, now Kline flashing the striking skills as well. Wore down Cova a little bit, taking a couple deep breaths, understandably so.
Yeah, she's backing up, but she's still dangerous. She's almost like a wounded animal. Her back's against the cage, but she's still throwing.
30 seconds, another big kick to the body. Combinations up top. Cova swinging back. Kline changes levels again, peels her off the fence. Easy takedown here late, sets up on top. Steps over to mount, clapper sounds. Final 10 seconds. Fatima Kline posturing up, gonna try to finish this with strikes. Man, relentless attack.
Relentless is right. She's like the Terminator. They call her the Archangel. Fatima Kline just has one speed. It's pretty impressive.
It really is. She takes a deep breath, still focused there. Certainly is making a statement with her attacks. I think wants to make a statement with the finish. Look how calm and collected she is there in the corner.
Round 2 action coming at you right now, and it's all Fatima Kline. Sara Cova had her moments, but this round was filled with moves like that. Huge double, blast double, bang. Fatima Kline on top. It was almost a clinic of control. All those lefts, all those rights, some big kicks, and you start to see the cracks in Sara Cova form.
Well, Sara Cova has done absolutely all you could be asked to do on a couple days' notice.
All hard.
All hard. And, you know, has had opportunities to just pack it in and say, well, I took the opportunity. It's not going my way. But she hasn't. Deserves all the credit in the world for that. It's an uphill battle, but she gives a thumbs up because she's willing to take it. Round number 3. Fatima Kline showing some respect to her opponent's striking, not just recklessly moving forward, but beautiful combinations there. Punches up top, kicks to the body. Head movement as well.
Yeah, she's still light on her feet. I mean, both ladies are really, but obviously Sara Cova has been on the losing end of these rounds, but not a whole lot of damage on her face or anything like that. And she's still returning and throwing.
Yeah, I mean, that Cova is still in this fight right now is not due to lack of trying for Fatima Kline, that is for sure.
Oh, she's got that heart of a Mexican fighter, right? Wow, big running, stepping inside knee.
And then immediately followed up with the punches as well, right? Kick to the body. I mean, just everything. Look at the uppercut there. And the big slam to the ground.
Huge takedown. Body locks Cova, lifts her up, slams her down.
I mean,
and
Fatima Kline has shown everything in the arsenal.
Yeah.
There's not a part of her game that has not been impressive tonight.
We just got to see now if she can secure a finish.
That goes a long way. No question about it. Fans want to see it. Matchmakers in the big organizations want to see it.
I want to see it.
I want to see it. But man, oh, there you go. Left arm is under. Can she get the squeeze? Cova trying to turn. Body lock in to try to hold in place. Yep. She peels down the choking arm. Fatima Kline stays on it. Cova is as tough as they come.
Yeah, she's still too high. And like I said, it's not impossible to get the rear naked choke from there. It's just a little bit more difficult. And Cova's got it all scouted. She's fighting the choke hand. Big knees to the midsection now from Fatima Kline.
Just every possible weapon. Now big punches as Cova climbs back to her feet.
Good Lord, these ladies are scrapping.
My goodness. Tie plum and big knees.
Those big knees up the middle, I think maybe forced Sara Cova to turn into a wrestler for a split second. She tried to take Fatima down, unless one of those knees just folded her. I'm not sure.
I wasn't sure either if it was a takedown or really it just needed to go forward as she folded. Either way, she's past the halfway mark here of round number 3, and I'll say it, she's had plenty of opportunities to just call it a night. Instead, she continues to battle back, she continues to defend, she continues to get herself out of bad positions against this highly respected blue chip prospect, undefeated, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, capable striker, great submission artist, and Sara Cova refuses to go away. Steps over once again. Right hook is in. Cova battling the hands as she has all night long. Body lock now from Kline. Has the right arm around the chin. Peeled away immediately by Cova. How can you not be impressed by the durability? Big right hands now. Dan Henderson-esque shots under the arm sneaking in there. Kline just trying to flurry here. I was gonna say Cova was covering up, but she tried to stand. She's not just covering up. She's trying to move. Arrogant Man on top of it, and she is moving.
Yeah, Fatima's just not stopping though. She's literally just being so relentless. And Arrogant Man's seen enough.
Yeah, hard to disagree with that. Flex if you want, Fatima Kline. You deserve it. How impressive was that? Sara Cova, an absolute stud of an individual, stepping in on a couple days' notice and providing a durability that is unmatched. And I think Fatima is trying to come offer that respect right now.
Yeah, she's doing just that. Good stoppage, good fight. I mean, the heart of the lion, Sara Cova, coming in short notice. I wouldn't want to fight Fatima Kline. Not even with a full camp. You know, here's some replays of the finish. You know, not for lack of trying, Fatima couldn't seem to get that rear naked choke. And Sara Cova, like the Terminator, just kept standing up. So Fatima right here just decides to pepper her with shots. And referee Eric McMahon telling Sara Cova to move. Sometimes just doing this just isn't enough. Now compound that with 2 other full 5-minute rounds of exactly what you just saw. Eric McMahon makes the smart call. He's seen enough. Because I guarantee you Sara Cova could have done 20 rounds of that.
She would. Yeah, I have no issue with that. We do have a new champion to crown. Sara Cova deserves a lot of credit, but Fatima Kline is going to be a flyweight champion. Let's take it up to Jason Lederfine and make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eric McMahon has called a halt to the bout at 3 minutes, 56 seconds in round number 3 due to strikes, declaring your winner by TKO and the new CFFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Fatima the Archangel Kline.